Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVs.
Woo!
Oh, what a double play! Let's see it.
That'll be the day. Kings and world leaders. I'm gonna sing it.
Cause I get things cooking. You stare, you...
How long you drama?
Don't you dare change that station.
Feel the power.
Ant-Man versus. Starting now.
Familia. It's that time of week again. AntmanVs. What's going on, everybody? Checking in tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. It is Ohio outside, and I don't just mean because of Corona. It's,
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
I heard you, Brandon. I heard you, Barab. I heard you. Hanging out live tonight, man. Shamrock Printing, Paul's Nightclub, Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus, Lynettes Country BBQ, the Empire Concert Club and Bar, Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery. Let you guys know also, if you mention AntmanVs at Carolina Hemp Company, you guys will get 15% off. Make sure you guys head over there, check them out. You'll be seeing promos for them all night tonight. So, it's that time of week again. If you haven't already been to mfpeforlife.com, you guys can get yourself a nifty little face mask there. You can rep MFP all day long. Thanks to Shamrock Printing. Siobhan got the website together because she's awesome, and she was able to get everything put out there. We had our first actual official sale today, which is pretty freaking awesome as well. And, what? Oh, yesterday. Oh, it was yesterday. I was just informed it was yesterday. You want to come say hi? Oh, okay. Well, all right. Hold on.
What's up, everybody?
So, Siobhan went to the dentist today, and she's not feeling 100%, so she's going to go and eat some fruit and chillax. And
I got punched in the jaw by Mike Tyson.
See? I told you. It's the same thing. Yeah. She got punched in the face by Mike Tyson, who is officially actually boxing again. So, I mean, it kind of fit. Yeah. He's got a fight coming up, so I'm excited about it. I might actually spend the $70, maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. Carolyn, happy birthday to you. It's her birthday today. Hey, we're at 991 subscribers. We are just shy of 1,000 subscribers. Once we get to 1,000, we can monetize our YouTube channel. And once we monetize our YouTube channel, all the funds that we get from a monetization, whether it be good, little, a lot, none at all, whatever, we're going to put all that aside, and that's going to be thrown towards our community because obviously we all know what's going on right now. People in the community are going to be needing that. So you support me, I can support the community, and we support each other, and yay, we're all there for each other. So we got a brand new show tonight, man. I got a lot to get into tonight. I have so many lyric videos and so many music videos to air tonight, man. Got some brand new Dread Engine tonight. We got some brand new 8 Pound Pressure tonight. We're going to let our peacock fly tonight as well. And also, you know, we're gonna break it down, man. I got a lot of stuff to get into this day in music, horoscopes. We got douchebag criminals. We got a whole lot of everything. So, in honor of that, we're gonna buckle up right now, and we're gonna get into something a little bit familiar. from Sever It All. Got some brand new music coming on. And they got some brand new stuff from Godbend coming out as well. Some killer stuff. I'm excited about it. We're going to be debuting it here because you're not going to hear it from anybody else. This is the podcast that actually sounds good. So make sure you guys tune into this podcast every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be melting your face off. So, we got some serious things to talk about this evening. folks. So it turns out that, I don't know where you live, but I live in Franklin County, Ohio. And we are the only county that officially hit purple today. And if you all don't know what purple means, basically it means we're all fucked. No. Basically, what that means is that we are the highest cases, the highest rising situation in Ohio right now. And, no matter what you believe, whether you believe it's fake or you believe it's real or you do or you don't wear a mask or you do or you don't wash your hands after you pee, I mean, whatever. The bottom line is, man, is that one thing is for sure. Our music is going to suffer. Our bar people are going to suffer. The local businesses are going to suffer. A lot of us are going to suffer, and we're going to suffer together because that's the only thing we can do. We are all we have at the end of the day. So, at this time, and I'm not going to throw anything crazy out there. I'm not going to give away too much information, but I have it on good knowledge, we'll put it like that, that there's a team of guys that are discussing ways to get music in your faces without getting corona in your lungs. We're working on that. And if you're listening out there, you know who you are. And my man Jonathan Warner, for sure, the sound engineers are suffering. And Chuck N looks the most professional. You left that out. You know. Look, the bottom line is, man, at the end of the day, if it's not about me, it's about you. If the artists and musicians bust their ass to sound good, then I should bust my ass to make you sound as good as you do. Because what's the point in having a half-assed podcast and supporting awesome music? It just doesn't work, you know? And that's right. That is a direct dig at some local podcasts that need to get their shit together. Because if you're going to support, if you're going to promote, do your job. And don't blame it on other shit. Show up. Be consistent. Show good work ethic. And show that you give a shit about what you're doing. All right, enough about that. So we got some killer music tonight, man. And, I got no problem putting people who suck under the bus. Because, honestly, I'm not going to run you over with my bus. My tires got good tires. I don't want shit in my tire tracks. So, it is what it is. But what we need to do is we need to come together, man, and we need to help local music. And so there's a team of dudes that are coming together to work on that. And we'll see how that comes out, at the end of the day, man. I think it's going to be awesome. Again, I want to shout out to some of my sponsors. Mainly, all of my sponsors are local businesses. To be honest, they all are, actually. I set out to have local business sponsors because I believe in them more than I do corporate ones. So at this time, I want to give a shout out to Shamrock Printing, Paul's Nightclub, Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus, Carolina Hemp Company as a whole, because they're, Carolina Hemp Company Columbus is one branch, if you will, of a big tree that's spread out through the United States. And so they all ride together. So I support Carolina Hemp Company Columbus because that's my local store and that's where I go to, and Sean and Cheryl are fucking awesome. But I also want to shout out to Carolina Hemp Company as a whole because they are awesome, because they are out there putting the grind in for all these businesses to be able to succeed. Also, Lynettes Country BBQ, my man Larry Trimmer, holding it down. Now, I know food is being affected majorly as well as venues. So Paul's Nightclub and the Empire Concert Club and Bar, shout out to you guys. Both at the opposite ends of the state. Paul's Nightclub is in Lancaster, Ohio. Small, very awesome, intimate venue that's under construction right now and plans of reopening and getting stuff together. I'm excited for that. And the Empire Concert Club, who's all the way up in Akron, my man Eric holding it down up there. And with everything going on, we're going to have to figure out a way to make all this stuff come together, man. And, Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery, my man Rich Regal, great dude, you know. And if you mention AntmanVs when you go in there, you'll get a certain percentage off of your ink as well. Also, if you go into Carolina Hemp Company Columbus and you mention a podcast, you're going to get 50% off when you mention AntmanVs. So mention me, go in there and get you some hemp products, because pretty awesome stuff. I got me some Carolina hemp honey right here, and this is what I have every show, every week. I have this sitting on my desk, and you might even see me between camera changes because it's all automated. You might see me grabbing a spoonful of this stuff because this is amazing stuff, man. But anyway, so I got some killer music tonight. I got this awesome music video from my girl Stormy Lee. We're going to be checking this out right now. Now, I know what you're going to say. Yeah, she's beautiful and this and that, but she's got some chops. She really does. We're going to check it out right now. And I want you guys' comments in the chat if you guys get a chance. Let's check out this video. We'll be right back after this.
Trump dummy.
Chef Shan cooking on that dope shit.
I'm the little bitty girl with the big old mouth. If you're looking for me, come on to the dirty south. I'll be in the backwoods and there ain't no doubt that if you keep on talking shit, that you get choked out. You get choked out, you get choked out. Thought you was MMA, girl, look at you now. Got you stretched across the curb, yeah, my dad'd be proud. Why you yapping all that shit, bitch? Doubt me now. Wanna be rapper, baby, I ain't shit. I'm living with my dad, baby, I ain't shit. Why you so mad, baby, I ain't shit. Don't hate me cause I'm pretty, baby, I ain't shit. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I can't change where I've been, but I try. Lord knows that I'm never sin, but I'm hellbound. Scarred from the things I found. Faith don't fail me now. Backwoods Barbie, bitch, queen of the South. You got my name in your shit, I put a fist in your mouth. If you fuck with my clique, then we coming to your house. Bitch, you faking for the fame, we don't do it for clout. Every lyric came from me, not someone else's pen. Bitch, you fictional, but that's the real position I'm in. These my own life stories about where I've been. So turn your nose up, bitch, I know I'm the shit. Yeah, I'm 29, but look your age. Every view I get is natural, ain't none of it paid. And if I change my look, that's a decision I made. Bitch, I'm pretty, you just petty thieving for a name. Wanna be rapper, baby, I ain't shit. I'm living with my dad, baby, I ain't shit. Why you so mad, baby, I ain't shit. Don't hate me cause I'm pretty, baby, I ain't shit. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I can't change where I've been, but I try. Lord knows that I'm never sin, but I'm hellbound. Scarred from the things I found. Faith don't fail me now. Or let me fall apart, cause I put too much time in this to go back to the start. I spent too much energy and cash not to make a mark. I put my soul into this music, you can have my heart. But there might be room inside it for a manic day. Might even be room in my leggings for Titanic face. Ring on your finger, I know where your family stay. Kiss your hubby on the mouth and tell me how my panties taste. I'm used to the negativity, I greet it with embrace. My dark cloud is my company, so fuck a date. I check my messages and comments, bitch, for checkmate. Cause I expect to love it when I get the hate. Wanna be rapper, baby, I ain't shit. I'm living with my dad, baby, I ain't shit. Why you so mad, baby, I ain't shit. Don't hate me cause I'm pretty, baby, I ain't shit. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I can't change where I've been, but I try. Lord knows that I'm never sin, but I'm hellbound. Scarred from the things I found. Faith don't fail me now.
Take my heart still beating right out of my chest. You conquered the mountain while I'm waiting for falling. So battle trenches. You know I see too much blood. I can't get enough of this bloodshed. I'm comfortably numb. Comfortably numb. I have this bloody hand. I guess this isn't home. Fire my shot at your head. The bullet breaks the bone. So battle me in the trenches. You know I see too much blood. I can't get enough of this bloodshed. I'm comfortably numb. Comfortably numb. Just begun. till the morning comes and I can't get enough of you, baby. 'cause I don't care if I ever see the snow again. So we'll burn another cigarette and we'll find a Pacific sunset, because with bloodshot eyes in this room I can only see you. Let's say we blow this up with the seats pushed back and the windows down, and I can be vulnerable if you want me to. And we won't stop till it's way too much, wasted till the morning comes, and I can't get enough of you, baby.
From local to national, ZTPMag.com delivers it all. Raw, beautiful, and bold. Go to ZTPMag.com today. Check out info on some of your favorite music, tech, food, and rides.
ZTP Mag has it all. I mean, seriously, where else am I going to get that kind of info? Plus, it's all free at the touch of a finger on all my devices. It's like the people working for the mag understand what their viewers want and the importance of involving them.
You heard the lady.
Get over to ZTPMag.com.
Oh, yeah. So it's been a fun night already, huh? We're getting into a lot of new music that, you guys haven't seen or heard before on my show. And that was Faith in Familia right there. Brand new stuff on AntmanVs. It's always killer stuff. So, I was going through my feed today. Looks like Bobby Brown Jr., he had flu-like symptoms preceded his death. And it turns out that Bobby Brown Jr. was not feeling well in the days leading up to his death, and he was experiencing flu-like symptoms according to his family. Bobby Brown's son was found Wednesday in his LA area home, and the cops told us that they believe there was no foul play involved. A source connected to the family tells us that Bobby Jr. did not have COVID. Bobby tells us that, please keep my family in your prayers at this time. Losing my son at this point in our lives was devastating to my family. There are no words to explain the pain. The Brown family says that they will let authorities conduct an investigation into his death, and Bobby's asking for prayers at this moment. He says his son's death has devastated the family, and there's no words to explain the pain, as I, couldn't only imagine. I couldn't imagine losing my kid, and especially losing what they've been through, after losing his daughter and then now his son and, Whitney as well. Law enforcement sources tell us no drugs were found at the scene, and they will be doing a toxicology test to find out exactly what's going on. We're told there was no signs of foul play, so we'll find out how it turns out. It definitely sucks, man, On a brighter note, have you guys seen the press conference where Rudy Giuliani gets so worked up that his hair dye starts running down his cheek? Have you seen this? So I'm gonna try to get an image here real quick. Give me a second. I normally work faster than this, but it was crazy. Just to see it. Man. Come on, bro. What are you doing? You're at a press conference and your shit starts running down your face. I don't know. When I get his age, I don't care, public eye or not. I don't care how successful this podcast gets. If I get gray hair, the last thing you're going to see is dye running down my face during my show. I got the image right here. We're going to pull it in. Look at this. Look at this. This line. Look at it. Running down his cheek. Are you kidding me? I don't care. I don't care how famous I get. I don't care how many viewers, how many subscribers. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get gray hair. It's part of getting old, And if you're in government, I got news for you. You're going to be gray before you're old. Seriously. It's one of the leading one of the biggest stressors. It's documented. Look it up if you don't believe me. Go to Google. Top 10 most stressful jobs. Government is in the top 5. It's crazy. I think it's, for all intents and purposes, he played that off well. He just wiped it away, Wiped it away like all the states did those lawsuits. Pretty funny stuff. I don't get into government much. I really don't. I think I get into it more to see other people get worked up. It really cracks me up. People get so bent. And, so many friendships and relationships. I know people that have separated. They were together for years. And this presidential debate and this presidency whole thing broke them up. They were getting divorced because of this. It's stupid. I get if you delete people from Facebook, whatever. But, man, to ruin your relationship over, wow, it's crazy. Just to think about. Anyway, so we got some brand new Dread Engine tonight. We got some brand new 8-pound pressure tonight. We got a little bit of everything. And I want to show you that I'm not just a metal freak. I'm not just a rock freak. I got me some different stuff all up inside. I'm a whole big box of music. We're going to check it out right now. You know, I enjoy the fast lane in life. I do. I don't feel like the slow lane is my lane. I kind of tend to move over to the left to get past those people. I don't know about you. But let me know. I'm going to check this out right now. This is Rusted Reserve. I love these guys. My man Jason and the guys from Rusted Reserve. They are absolutely awesome. I love them. And we're going to check this song out right now. This song is called Fast Lane.
Tired of living life by the double yellow line. Gotta get her moving on, get further away this time. Ain't no time to sit and wonder why. No time to ponder thoughts that's in my mind. Show me to the highway by day or by night. Driving these blues away, leaving way far behind. Ain't no time. Sit and wonder why. No time to ponder thoughts that's in my mind. Gotta hit the fast lane, moving down the line. I'm driving these blues away, leaving way far behind. Ain't no time. Sit and wonder why. No time to ponder these thoughts that's in my mind. Ain't no time. Sit and wonder why. No time to ponder these thoughts that's in my mind.
And just when shadows at night.
my boys beyond Neptune right there. So I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to be real about it, because I'm real about everything. When you film or do a live show, when people, your fans, come and film you, you're really at the mercy of them and how good they are, video, audio, all that. And for a fan video, that's pretty damn good. I mean, I've seen worse, I've heard worse, and I commend whoever took that video, because obviously they're not in our industry. Like, they're supporters, they're not musicians or artists, and it shows. But that is really cool that they have that, you know. So beyond Neptune right there, awesome stuff. I love those guys. I have yet to hang out with them, because I was going to hang out with them all before this COVID happened. And yeah, you know, as everybody has been affected by this. What's going on? Miss Crystal Ortiz in the house. I want to give a shout out to Janine Cunningham from Paul's Nightclub, Sean Fitzpatrick, and hanging out in the house. And he mentioned checking out Weed the People on Netflix. If you haven't had a chance, check that out. I've seen the trailer for it, and I haven't got a chance to watch it. I want to make sure I have my undivided attention, you know, make sure the little ones are in bed. I'm going to be watching it tonight after the show. It's a toss-up between watching that and playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because it's a pretty badass game. Not trying to give any shameless plugs in there, but Assassin's Creed's awesome. Anyway, so 9:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hanging out in AntmanVs. Have you guys been over the new website yet? MFPforlife.com. You should stop by and check out the new merch we got going on out there, courtesy of Shamrock Printing. Sign up for our newsletter, and you get all kinds of deals and things on all things MFP. So make sure you guys over there check it out, as well as some of my sponsors. Because you listen and you follow the Ant-Man, you get special privileges, such as Carolina Hemp Company Columbus. You head in there, talk to Sean and Cheryl, and you mention the AntmanVs podcast, and you can get 15% off. So make sure you head over there, 5212 North High Street, Suite A, Columbus, Ohio, 43214. Give them a call, 614-987-5885. Drop my name, get some money off. Do it. Check out chc-columbus.com. Make sure you get hemp educated, whole spectrum hemp extracts, organic hemp flour, topicals, edibles, so much more. Make sure you guys check them out. What else we got tonight? Hey, girl, hey. We got something right here for you. So it's a little bit in front of 10 o'clock. We're doing horoscopes at 10 o'clock. Get ready for those. Make sure you guys get those in. I got something right here from Kim Logan. So she's from Paris, France, but she lives in Florida, or moved to Florida. Or let me rephrase. She's from Florida, but moved to Paris, France. I had that twisted. Sorry. And she is pretty talented. And we got a song right here that's going to take us right into 10 o'clock. The song's called Ghost. I want you guys to check this out. Now, this is on my different spectrum. I want you guys to check it out. Let me know what you think about it, man. As you guys know, I don't discriminate. I don't play or hate. I play everything, all walks of life. You never know what you're going to expect when you tune into the show. Half of the reason why I only tag a few bands or a few artists when I do my social media blast, because if I tag everything, then you pretty much know what's going to happen on the show. And I don't want that. I don't want a 2-hour planned show. I think it's planned enough. You know, my show's Thursdays at 9 p.m. every week. And you know where you can replay it every week. And you know how you can recap it every week. So I don't want to sit here and be like, well, this and this, and this and this, and this and this, every minute, every second. So we're going to check this out right now. This song's called Ghost. This is from Kim Logan. Let me know what you like.
was a handshake, it was a business break. We called it like it was. Should have been quick and clean. I was a bad machine, and I didn't mean to fall in love. It started simple, you came around. I was looking for trouble when my old man was out of town. Couldn't put down the bottle, couldn't put down the pen. Writing lines together in that old leather book again. But I know something you don't anymore. Something you don't anymore. Lightly, baby, lightly plagues you, my ghost. Flying lazy past you, baby, my ghost. Took their magic and I took their bends. Couldn't get ahead, kept trying to turn into a man. But then I turned all the living rooms to floating gold and white saloons. Rolled it up and sold it back to them. Now I grow, breaking up fast through your floor. My vines grow everywhere you don't go. Lightly, baby, lightly plagues you, my ghost. Flying lazy past you, baby, my ghost. Oh, ooh, ooh,
That's my girl Kim Logan right there. Brand new stuff, Ant-Man Versus. If today's your birthday, then happy motherfucking birthday to you. And here's your horoscope. Saturn's strong in your birthday this year, which, among other things, suggests you will get the chance to start putting some fresh on your dreams. It's time to step outside your comfort zone, grab the world by the neck, and show it what you can do. Aquarius, if you get the chance to spend some quality time with partners and relatives, you must seize it with both hands. Don't let other activities get in the way. Your work schedule can wait a day or two, but can't wait is the opportunity to love without limits. Pisces, you'll never enjoy it when people above you on the social or professional ladder throw their weight around. And what occurs today will encourage you to throw something back at them. Alternatively, you could just ignore them and starve them of attention. Aries, you'll need to be careful today when dealing with people in positions of authority. It won't matter in the slightest if you're in the right. The only thing that counts is power, and they have more of that commodity than you do. So play safe. Taurus, if a loved one tries to tell you something you don't want to hear today, you could easily shut your ears and pretend not to hear a thing. You would be wise, though, to listen as they have to say, listen to what they have to say. In the long term, it may help you immensely. Just saying. Gemini, if someone tries to take liberties over the next 24 hours, you must defend yourself. You are under no obligation to give them something just because you possess plenty of it and they don't possess any. You've worked hard for your good fortune. Cancers, a clash of egos is likely to happen today, and it will take all your powers and self-control to stop yourself from getting angrier than you have done in the last few days or so. Ask yourself, is the situation really worth all that aggravation? Probably not. Leos, by all means, try to calm down a friend who seems to have lost control of themselves, but don't think it has to be your number one priority at all. Everyone's emotions are a bit raw at the moment, so it's unlikely you'll be able to make much of a difference. My fellow Virgos, if you have a message to deliver, then you must do it so in the simplest and most straightforward way possible. Others will respect you more if you say what you mean and mean what you say. Your Virgo honesty will be most refreshing. Man, I'm honest all the time. People get pissed off. You know? Ugh, that's alright. Unfriend me. Who cares? It's just Facebook. It's just life. It's alright. Another day, another turd, right? Just flush it. Libra, don't waste time and energy trying to be perfect in everything you do, because as a human being, you are unlikely to reach such a ratified level. Don't judge yourself too harshly either, despite what some might say. You are human like everyone else, by the way. Just for the record. If you didn't know you're human, you're human. Scorpio, what happens today will appeal to your sense of duty, and you could find yourself doing things for other people that you might not even do for yourself. That's fine in the short term, but don't tie yourself down so tight you can never escape. Sagittarius, the Sun's link to Saturn today suggests you will trust what people in positions of authority tell you, even when the facts and figures don't quite add up. You could be a touch gullible at times, so try thinking a little more deeply before taking action. And last but not least, Capricorns, the message of the stars today is that you won't solve your problems by throwing lots of cash at them. All that will succeed in doing is making you poorer. Stand back a bit for what's going on around you. Strive to see the bigger picture. Those are your horoscopes powered by Carolina Hemp Company Columbus. Check them out, che-columbus.com. Pretty crazy horoscopes tonight, I have to say. Yeah. Mr. Billy Moore Sr. hanging out. Miss you, man. Hope all's well with you. Oh, my shoe polish don't work. 3 shows at once now. You get it, Nancy. That's right. You share my stuff. Do it. No, I was kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, while you're at it, give me the rest of the subscribers I need for 1,000. We'll be good. What's going on, Greg? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Having a good time doing horoscopes and doing music. So, I'm going to tease you guys a little bit. I got something for you right now. I think you're going to love it. You know for a fact, right, that no lives matter, right? I was just curious. Did you guys know that no lives matter?
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. Facts. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa. The things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites, put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. The divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. Facts. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter's a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Maybe then we can all be friends again. It's time for a change, and this time it can't be the same. And this time I gotta say, in this time, in this time, in this time, it must be the day. In this time, I make my own way. In this time, I gotta say, in this time, in this time, in this time, it's time for a change. In this time, it can't be the same. In this time, I gotta say, in this time, in this time, in this time, it must be the day. In this time, I'll make my own way. 'Cause this time, I gotta say, in this time, in this time.
That's my man, Marlon Maurice, right out of Columbus, Ohio. Pretty badass to know you got some awesome music out of your town. So yeah, curfew is effective at 10 p.m. tonight. Tell me how I had a friend who ran into some state patrol and landed himself in jail. Now here's the kicker. The curfew started tonight, 10 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. And he works third shift at a big, well-known name that we won't say on air because I'm little and they big. And he was on his way to work, and he got pulled over. And come to find out, he did get arrested. They didn't hold him. They didn't charge him. But basically got him, essentially, to me, what looks to me like they got him off the street. Or they felt like they were getting him off the street. For what? I don't know. Because he had his insurance. He had his registration, his driver's license. Everything was legit, you know. The only thing I could think of is that he's a concealed carry owner. And that kind of probably ruffled some feathers, potentially, maybe. And, you know, they wanted to I don't know. I don't know what they would want to do. But nonetheless, they did file a procedure. They took him downtown. They didn't tow his car, mind you. They didn't tow his car. But they took him. And they gave him a chance to call some people to get his car. And it's crazy. And, you know, after speaking with him, because I spoke with him right before the show, and they said, this is what they said. They said, and hold on. I got it right here. And I quote, Ohio State Patrol told me that I was out past curfew. This was last night. This was Wednesday. To my knowledge, the curfew didn't take effect until 10 p.m. until 14 minutes ago today, Thursday, November 19th, 2020. He said, the Ohio State Patrol told me that I was out past curfew and then I had no business being out there. I showed him my license, my registration, my insurance, because I don't carry an insurance piece of... he doesn't carry the piece of paper that... basically, he has... I don't know about your insurance company, but most insurance companies now have an app. And they allow you to have a virtual digital card on your phone. And so that's what he showed him. And they took his phone back to his car, and then they came back and they asked him to step out of the car. They handcuffed him and everything. Took him down. And he went down, doing downtown, as we'll say. And when he went downtown, he said that only a couple officers were wearing masks at the time. And there was no social distancing, because you can't do that in a jail, obviously, for obvious reasons. But he said a lot of things were effed up. And he's in contact with an attorney, and I can't get into more. I can't talk about any more than that. But I just wanted to raise some attention, raise some light on what's really happening out there. Be vigilant, be safe, be smart, don't be stupid. Make sure you have your shit together, because he had his shit together, and he still kind of got jammed up. It's not about getting charges these days, it's just about being pulled away from all that. And on top of that, he's a concealed carry owner. A legit concealed carry owner. So, I don't know, man. For those of y'all out there, be safe, be vigilant, keep your head on a swivel, man, because you just don't know. You just don't know. Got something brand new for you guys right now. This song, this is pretty uplifting song right here from my man Crucifix. I think we need it in this day and time, and I'm gonna dedicate this one to my awesome mentor, Mary Kaufman. She passed away earlier last year, and you know, I miss her to this day. And that's why I always have Rest in Peace Mary on my show every week, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing this. There's so many times that I wanted to quit and that I just wanted to walk away, you know, whether it be depression, anxiety, separation from my family, you know, just all kinds of stuff. And if it wasn't for her, like I wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't even be at 500 episodes. We probably wouldn't even been at 10. So this one's for all you guys out there that have someone you lost. This is around the holiday season. Every time we come around to Thanksgiving and Christmas, it gets rough for me. My dad passed away last year, first year without him for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Shit. So, you know, having two people that I lost and trying to get through it, you know, is just unimaginable. And I'm never going to say or put myself or my feelings above anybody or yours. But if you're like me and you have a loved one, this one's for you.
Seen a lot of good people die, man. Real young, man.
I done been through hell and I felt the pain. I done seen the whole world go through a whole lot of change. I seen a mama watch a baby die just for getting high, and 20 minutes later go get high. I seen killers get justified, and all the while scratching my head, wonder how's it right. I seen some real good people die in the crossfire. Some men afraid of losing their pride, and it's pain in the verbs and pain in the streets, and it's war in the church, war in the east. And listen, half of us thirst while half of us feast. Instead of chasing this Hollywood pace, I seen so many cry, I seen so many die over nothing at all, giving their life up for something so small. I say so many tears over so many years, we can never get back. This ain't life that we're living in the past, that's our way.
I lost my partner Reese, and ever since that day, life been crazy, man. I really ain't had too much to say. Sometimes I want revenge, but that's the devil's way. Or acting not, so I just get down on my knees and pray. I ask him lead the way, but if it gets no better, just know I tried. Consider this my last letter to my fans, to my friends, to my family. When I leave this earth, I hope y'all all remember me. R.I.P. Shoutouts, rest in peace, preacher man. I'ma hold it down, but swear to God I miss you, man. R.I.P. you all, we miss you, Franco. Freaky T, he took it hard, I feel his pain though.
So many cry, I see so many die over nothing at all,
gotta wake up and thank God every day for living, man. You never know when you gonna go, you understand? R.I.P. to all my homies, man. I love y'all, we miss you, man. We gonna come join you one day, homie.
It's got to be hope in my future.
Tell them,
cause pain in my past.
They don't see it though.
Yes, it will.
They don't see it though.
But I always been a believer.
Me too.
And suffering can't last.
Tell them.
No, don't do it, don't. Cause we come down lucky. How sooner or later something gon' have to shine. Stop working sideways.
Tell them.
And this life gon' fade like the wind blows. But only I know what I'm about to do. Gotta go the night way. Leave behind this pain that I sing. So many cries. So many cries. So many dimes. So many dimes. Living the life up for something so small. I say so many tears. So many tears. So many years. So many years. Back. This ain't life. It was living in the past. That's our way.
Tell them.
Sideways.
They don't see it though. They don't see it though. Tell them.
What we taste, breathing no breath of fresh air. For the rest of humanity, for the rest of humanity.
Mantra Morta right there. Killer stuff. If you haven't had a chance to check out their brand new album, Obsequious, make sure you check it out, man. Good shit. I love it. I think Chad from Then Falls the Sky will appreciate this. This is my monster juice. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This is my monster juice. Without it, I would be nothing. Love you, brother. So, I'm way late, but Then Falls the Sky uploaded a awesome little video clip montage of the behind the scenes of the I Voted stream that we did a couple weeks back with them. It was pretty badass, I have to admit. I think it was, I'm gonna say, it is one of the coolest events, coolest things that I have done all 2020. Literally. The coolest fucking thing I've done all 2020. Right there. In one day. It was awesome. What a way to get out there and do it, you know? And from what I hear, make sure nobody's listening. Make sure nobody can hear me. It's just me and you right now. It's just me and you. There's a few of us that are teaming up, I think, and we're gonna come up with something really awesome. And you're gonna love it. It's gonna be sweet. In the meantime, so I'm a huge fan of the Tiger King. I really am. And I knew it was only a matter of time before the DOJ went after Jeff Lowe. And if you haven't seen Tiger King, man, you're behind. We got time. Figure it out. And, so, the U.S. Justice Department is suing the current owner of the exotic animal zoo featured in the Netflix series Tiger King, alleging its animals were in bad shape and decomposing big cat carcasses were found on the premises. The Fed's civil complaint alleges that Jeffrey and Lauren Lowe violated the Endangered Species Act and the Animal Welfare Act while operating the Greater Windlandwood Exotic Animal Park in Oklahoma. In the summer, inspectors from the USDA Animal Plant and Health Inspection Service found a number of animals in poor health and hygiene at the park. One lion cub named Nala was lethargic and depressed, thin, and would not get up out of the mud even after being prompted, the DOJ said in a statement. The cub was later diagnosed with an upper respiratory infection dehydration, and urinary tract infection, according to DOJ reports. The feds also allege that they allegedly found foul-smelling, partially burned, and decomposing big cat carcasses and a broken-down refrigerator truck containing rotten meat. With inspectors from the USDA suspended Jeff Lowe's license, the couple moved their animals to a new property in Thackerville, where they are planning to open another zoo called Tiger King Park and film a new TV show, the feds say. The suit seeks to block the couple from displaying animals at the new facility online or in person and asks the court to declare that they've violated the Endangered Species Act by illegally taking, possessing, and transporting protected animals. The Lowe's failure to provide basic veterinary care, appropriate food, and safe living conditions for the animals does not meet standards required by both the Animal Welfare Act and the Endangered Species Act. Furthermore, exhibitors cannot evade the law simply by shutting out the USDA and moving their animals elsewhere. The Department of Justice will support the USDA in pursuing those who violate federal animal protection laws. Lowe, who took control of the zoo from Tiger King star Joe Exotic, did not immediately respond to requests for comment, but Exotic, real name Joe Melodado Passage, is serving more than 2 decades in prison after being convicted in a murder for hire plot against fellow exotic animal keeper Carol Baskin. We all know how that went. Yeah. So, you know, I think they should slam this dude to the wall, man. Take his wife down, too. Both of them are dirty-ass douchebags. They're my douchebag criminals of the night, as a matter of fact. I had one, but you know what? He can have it. He's a skadoosh. He can have it. Coming up, we got This Day in Music. In the meantime, though, we're going to go hard. We got something brand new right here. I know you guys have been waiting for it. We're getting ready here at MFP to start doing some reaction videos. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think that I should? I did a social media post about it. I got some comments, some reactions from it. Thinking about calling it Ant-Man Reacts. Let me know in the comments, in the chat. But right now, we're gonna send it.
Thanks, bro.
Here. Get out! Don't move. Hands on top of your head.
Get this shit out of here.
Fuck you, man. Your shit is my shit now. That.
Not so tough now.
Let's get out of here.
Whiskey Foxtrot, this is Delta Echo requesting fire support. 12 clicks due north of opposition on the tree line. We are engaging heavily armored hostiles, painted target, palm and smoke near friendlies. We have danger close. Light them up.
Just take a stand, your life's in your hands.
somebody. What the? Huh?
Oh, I love my boys from Dread Engine. Good stuff. Shamrock Printing, dedicated to providing high-quality printing and graphic design solutions. Located at 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio. Fast, reliable, and local. Screen printing, graphic design, banners, and so much more. Owner-operators Ace Winters and Jonathan Boyer go above and beyond to provide their customers with the best service, knowledge, and professionalism that only a local business can provide. So before you go to that other print shop, go to shamrockprinting.com today, or give them a call, 740-349-2244, or find Shamrock Printing on Facebook, and be sure to tell them that Ant-Man sent you. How about some pallid eyes? Sickness. Brand new stuff.
I can feel it creeping inside. I said I'm breaking down, holding on, trying to be tough.
Yes, it's over now, overdue, over for us.
Girl, I'm going down, broken road, searching for love.
Head spin around, taking shots, getting drunk.
I'm trying to numb it all, I was wrong and it hurt.
You told me never call you again, those are words.
Just to let you know, I know you ain't let me go.
Cause boy, I know you better than that.
I know you hold on to every word, on to every breath.
Hold to every tear, hold to the regrets. Hold to the night I moved on and I left.
Getting it on with somebody else. Every light's on in the house and I'm on your mind.
Now I'm on my second bottle of wine.
I know I'm off and on when it comes to love.
But baby, before we give up,
Just hold on.
I need a time machine to take back all the choices I made.
While you were loving me, I was out here digging my grave.
I got this soul inside my heart, ain't nothing filling your space.
I need another chance, I understand that you're still afraid.
I was wrong for what I did, wrong for what I said.
Cupid shot the arrow, but I shot him dead.
Just to let you know, I know you ain't let me go.
Cause girl, I know you better than that. I know you hold on to every word, on to every breath.
Hold to every tear, hold to the regrets. Hold to the night I moved on and I left.
Getting it on with somebody else. Every light's on in the house and I'm on your mind.
Now I'm on my second bottle of wine.
I know I'm off and on when it comes to love.
But baby, before we give up,
Just hold on. And I've been a rolling stone for so long. But now I know without you I'm alone. Baby, give me a chance. This time I hold on to every word, on to every breath.
hold to every tear, hold to the regrets. Hold to the night I came home and never left.
Moved on from everybody else. Now every night's on in the house and I'm on your time.
On this couch with a bottle of wine.
Never moved on, despite of what I put you through.
Back in my arms, and all I wanna do is just hold on.
Just hold on.
Just hold on.
Hold on.
Just hold on.
Hold on.
Just hold on.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from Music Familia Productions here to tell you about Carolina Hemp Company. Established in 2014, Carolina Hemp Company is bringing balance through hemp. Whole spectrum hemp extracts, organic hemp flour, topicals, and edibles, along with the best hemp education you can get. But don't take my word for it. Stop in and experience the difference at Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus. Located at 5212 North High Street, Suite A, Columbus, Ohio 43214, or call 614-987-5885. Check out chc-columbus.com today for more information and ways to order online. Our future looks a little more hempful every day. And tell Sean and Cheryl Ant-Man sent you. You won't regret it. On this, I swear.
Lonely nights on a tin roof porch. Too many Bud Light tops to ignore. Too many hats left with the next day text saying, hey, have you seen my old faded Vols hat? And nowadays that porch is getting quiet. Man, we used to be a flannel rocking downtown, right? How the years have flown like we did in our car, leaving white smoke down second now by the bar. I could use another night in a truck all muddy, rolling through Music City trying to make a girl love me. One more night on the town I wish. Take me back to being young, coming on that strip in a beater out truck, spending all my money to remember drunk nights, setting up good stories. Yeah, we love, we laughed, we lived it so dear country. I miss my buddies. until you start to grow up. And you was high on life with a lift on your truck, with 2 canoes in the back and a case of warm suds. Sunburnt to a crisp when your beer's all gone. Piling up in a cab, flooding Sonic parking lot till the cops pulled up and they ran you out off. Hiding an eighth of weed in the bottom of a slush. Yeah, long story short, I just miss my buddies. I could use another night in a truck all muddy, rolling through Music City trying to make a girl love me. One more night on the town I wish. Take me back to being young, going on that strip in a bitter old truck, spending all my money to remember drunk nights, setting up good stories. Yeah, we love, we laugh, we lived it so dear country. I miss my buddies. I miss my buddies. Every night that we barely made it home without being in jail or our shirt all torn. To every night that we went out at some Nashville natives with their loud ass mouths. I could use another night in a truck all muddy, rolling through Music City trying to make a girl love me. One more night on the town I wish. Take me back to being young, going on that strip in a bitter old truck, spending all my money to remember drunk nights, setting up good stories. Yeah, we love, we laugh, we lived it so dear country. I miss my buddies. Whoa, I miss my buddies. Whoa, I miss my buddies. I miss my buddies.
All right, Music Familia. You know what time it is. It is that time for this day in music. If today's your birthday, then happy motherfucking birthday. But in 1976, did you know that the UK Music Weekly Sounds made the Sex Pistols' debut 45 Anarchy in the UK its single of the week? Did you know that? How about 1983? My man Tom Evans, English musician and songwriter from Badfinger, committed suicide by hanging himself in his back garden from a willow tree after a bitter argument with Badfinger guitarist Joey Mullen about the royalties for Without You. Evans co-wrote Without You, a hit for both Harry Nilsson and Mariah Carey. Family members said the singer-songwriter was never able to get over his former bandmate Pete Ham's suicide. Moving on up, 1988, Bon Jovi started a 2-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with lead single from the band's album New Jersey called Bad Medicine, you might remember that, which became the group's 3rd U.S. number 1 and number 17 hit in the UK. Let's move on up a little bit further, shall we? 1992, REM played a Greenpeace benefit show at the 40 Watt Club, Athens, Georgia, for 500 people. The show was recorded on a solar-powered mobile recording studio. Pretty badass. 2001, Scott Weiland, lead singer for the Stone Temple Pilots, was arrested after allegedly fighting with his wife at the Hard Rock Hotel in Las Vegas. Weiland was booked on 1 count of domestic battery and was released 12 hours later. The band had performed at the nightclub that night. In 2004, Terry Melcher, recording producer, who was behind hits by The Byrds, Ry Cooder, and the Beach Boys, died at 62 after a long battle with skin cancer. The son of actress Doris Day, he co-wrote Kokomo for the Beach Boys, produced Mr. Tambourine Man for the Byrds, as well as hits for the Mamas and the Papas. I love me some mamas and papas. Good stuff right there. You gotta know where you've been to know where you're going, right? I agree, 100%. So, it's been fun, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out with you guys tonight. I appreciate y'all. All the new people, thank you. For all the old people coming and hanging out, and I don't mean old as in old. I mean y'all. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Shamrock Printing, Paul's Nightclub, Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus, Lynettes Country BBQ, The Empire Concert Club and Bar, Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery. And I want to encourage you guys to head over to chc-columbus.com. Check out what Carolina Hemp Company Columbus has to offer. And if you're in the area, give them a call. 614-987-5885. You guys can stop in there if you're local. 5212 North High Street, Suite A, Columbus, Ohio, 43214. Let them know Ant-Man sent you. If you mention a podcast, you get 15% off of your order or anything in the store, to my knowledge. I don't want to give too much away. Make sure you guys go over to mfpforlife.com. Check out our brand new website. It's going to be pretty awesome. I want to encourage everybody to head over and like us on Facebook, Music Familia Productions and AntmanVs. Also, all music videos aired are not ours. We give all the rights to the artists and musicians to create these works. Our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize our YouTube channel. The opportunity to be able to monetize the YouTube channel, no matter how much money we get or what, it's not about that. What we're trying to do is be able to monetize it so we can get a little bit of fundage put away for the community, for the people, because right now in the middle of COVID and everything going on, we need each other more than ever. I'm about ready to get out the door here, but I'm going to leave you with my quote of the day. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when they seem to be no hope at all. I'm your host, Ant-Man. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you guys check out the sponsors and head over and check out where you guys can listen to my podcast. Spotify, Apple, all that fun stuff, Google. And check me out on Instagram, MFP614. I'm out the door. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love you guys. See ya.